I mean, I think for my first real video, I might as well do something controversial-ish. And so this is what I'm thinking, because I've seen so much about it lately. Let's talk about, these terms kill me, biblical masculinity, Christian manhood. The the terms are getting awkward. The whole thing's getting awkward. Like we're trying to figure out a lot here, and in a way, yeah, it's awkward, but it's good because it's telling me and reminding me, but it's telling me that there are a lot of dudes that want to be better men, or 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 learn how to be a man. Because I think we just throw that concept around like it's nothing. We don't have a clear definition of it, right? I mean, we can know the basics, but I mean, what does it really mean to be a biblical man? And what does it mean to be a Christian man? I think you start with number one: are you a man? Okay, so got that. Number two, where do you go from there? And then we're gonna look at this through a few videos because I don't want to make these long, because I do know that men, hate to say it because I'm one of them, have a 10-second attention span. So let's start with this. The number one thing is your relationship with God. And are you trying to become more like Jesus Christ? Because Jesus Christ was the ultimate man. He had it all. He had that tough but tender. He had the loving. He had the strength. He had it all. So if you want to be a biblical man, you're saying you want to be like Jesus. If you want to be a Christian man, you're saying I want to be like Jesus. So the obvious starting point is to ask yourself the question, am I like Jesus? Where am I like Jesus? Where am I not like Jesus? And what do I need to do to work on myself to become more like Jesus? Because that's the most important part of this equation. If you're striving to be more like Jesus, things are going to fall into place. Now, I think some specifics for guys are important, and I want to look at that in the next few videos. But start there. Like, let's not overcomplicate this. Start with doing everything by the power of the Holy Spirit to be as much as you can be like Jesus, even when you don't feel like it, right? I'm not preaching to you because I'm saying that to me. Like that's what I've got to work on. It's something we've all got to work on as guys. So let's quit making excuses. Let's quit overcomplicating. And let's just do this. Let's just do what we were clearly told to do. All right, so that's over. Good luck with that. Work on that. I'm going to work on that. And I'm going to be back at you with a little more of my useful insights. Thanks.